Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming Droid and welcome to Subnautica. So hopefully all of this will look good and be fine and everything will wonderfully. So subscribe to the developer newsletter, we can voice updates, we can play, we have the options. This is my first time doing this particular game, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. So we've got survival mode. Crash land on a dangerous alien planet, scavenge resources, manage first hunger and survive. Freedom, which is like survival mode but without hunger and thirst. Hey Gizmo, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm very well, Gizmo. Shh, no one will tell that you are at work watching. Hardcore survival is the same. We've got O2 management, health management, thirst management for only one life. And creative mode you have nothing. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit because it looks like it's slightly overdoing my voice. So let's just tweak down the music just a little bit so that maybe the music won't overwhelm the voice. Hey Exe, welcome back. So I'm going to start on a survival map. If only I could remember Rithian's opening to this. Up in space doing science. If only I could remember Rithian's opening to this. Rithian did a series on this a long time ago, and his opening was absolutely beautiful. While it's loading in, I'm just going to tweak some of the hashtags and some of the tags. So add Subnautica to the tags, and we're going to add the gaming droid and the learning droid. So let's have a look.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Okay, so we've had a crash landing imminent, we've been asked to abandon ship.
Launch in 3, 2,
Oh wow!
1.
I'm a douchebag! I am a complete douchebag. I just got into a evacuation pod and launched without waiting for anyone else. Like, there's another seat in this pod. Wow, my character is a complete and utter jerk. Seriously. Didn't wait for anyone else. Just dove in and just ran off. Despite the fact there was a second seat. Okay, so I presume I'm going to have to put the fire out. The fact that it appears to be a gaseous fire extinguisher, so I presume it's CO2, that would poison me almost as much as the smoke would.
Initializing PDA in emergency mode. This program will catalog your inventory, record essential information, and issue survival advice as necessary. It has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile world. Good luck.
Okay, so we have our inventory, which has oxygen tank, flippers, gloves, suit, chips, and a mask. We've got blueprints, instructions on how to make different things. We've got our life pod, we've got photo gallery, we've got voice logs, and we've got data, so technicals and welcome. So over in blueprints we can make things like waterproof lockers that maintain their position in the water. Okay, so I can have like floating things. How do I know so much of everything? I don't know wait, what? I'm not sure if that was supposed to be sarky or realistic, because I don't know all that much of anything, to be fair. Self-charging power cells. Okay, so I need a repairer. So how do I build a repair device? Sustenance, personal, deployables, personal? Equipment? O2 tanks, fins, radiation suits, fire extinguishers, thermometer, pipes and float pipes. Okay, floating air pump. Ah, I need a repair tool, so I need salt, cave sulfur and titanium. Okay. I'm used to pressing E, and in this I have to press an awful lot of left click.
The Aurora suffered catastrophic hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected in 100-meter range.
Okay, so I can pick up acid mushrooms. I'm looking for cave sulfur, which I'm not quite sure. I presume cave sulfur comes from caves. Now, I've seen people play this, so I know that picking up salvage is good.
Environment: uncharted, ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, water contamination.
That's lucky.
High.
If it wasn't an oxygen nitrogen atmosphere, I would be dead. Hi, Exe. Hi. Hi, Taika. Hi, all the people. So, I've got some titanium, but I need cave sulfur and... Ooh, hello. Those things fart at you if you get too close. I know that much. This is a sea glide fragment, which I need a scanner to scan. Lots and lots of metal salvage. Right, I've got lots of metal at the very least.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, I caught a peeper with my bare hand.
Oxygen.
I presume I have to go back in through the underneath. Ooh, unless there is a... There's a repair tool in here, I think. There's flares, there's nutrient blocks. Okay, so... if I put away the acid mushrooms... Oop, no, tab. There's tools in there! Why can't I use the tools? Okay, so I need a... Oh, there's a medical kit fabricator there. Turtles! All the turtles! So I can make cooked food and cured food. I can... Basic resources, basic materials. Titanium! So I can make titanium from salvaged metal, which is good. I just made a shit ton of titanium. And I need... I've never played this game before, so I'm not very experienced in what I need for different things. Repair tool. I need 2 salt deposits and some cave sulfur. Okay, let's put some titanium away. I have a shit ton of titanium. Right, salt deposits. I presume salt deposits are... Well, I presume you should be able to, like, just gather salt, because you're in, obviously, salt water. Unless this isn't salt water. Oh, quartz. That's for making glass. Quartz. Oh, hello.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased by 11%.
Yay! Titanium. Copper. Titanium. I'm looking for salt, though. Like, I know I'm going to need a lot of titanium, because I need titanium for pretty much everything. I kind of need salt. So where do I find salt? What are you? A creature egg, okay.
New creature discovered.
Bladderfish.
alien life forms.
What?
They have unexpected characteristics and applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Good.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be finding salt. Ooh, I think that might be salt. That looks like salt. Yay, salt deposit. Okay. I found a bit of salt. I've got some more fish. Cybernetic Dragon! Hello, Corey the Blue Dragon! Welcome to the stream. Very nice of you to pop in. This is my first time playing this game and I'm having trouble finding enough salt. I need salt. I seem to be finding a lot of quartz, but not a lot of salt. How are you doing, Corey? How's your day been treating you? How's the summer Steam how's the Steam summer sale been treating you? More importantly. Eat something. I don't want to eat it until I've cooked it. You love Subnautica. Awesome! I am brand new to this and I'm trying to find salt. I found one block of salt. And my salt hunting seems to not be going massively well. So, it has asked me to eat something. Uses permeable membranes to filter oxygen from the water filled with air. Plus food minus H2O. Okay. So what can I use these for? Sustenance. Water. Oh, I can make filtered water using bladderfish. Okay. Thank you for purchasing Dragon 2-pack. Welcome, Replay Dragon. Replay Funny Dragon. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Very nice to see you guys here. Eat a turtle. I will try and capture a turtle easy.
Cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them.
I can make an air bladder, but I don't want an air bladder. I want a repair tool, which I am still 1 deposit of salt and 1 cave sulfur short for. What I can do is over on resources I can make myself some more titanium. Because I know that I'm going to need shit tons of titanium for pretty much everything. Left click. So, if I go into here, I can left click to eat that. So, eat, and then I can drink filtered water and put a filtered water away. Oh wait, did I just drop a filtered water on the floor? I think I might have dropped a filtered water on the floor. Because I shift clicked. Because I'm used to other games. So, quartz, titanium. You can just call me Replay, it's easier than my full name. Yes, yes it is Replay. It is indeed easier than your full name.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive.
These things give me water, so I'm definitely going to capture a few of these things. Because I either need to use these or I need to use salt. Water, and I have other uses for salt. What are you? Okay, I can't grab you yet. I obviously need a knife for you. Oh, it's really creepy in here at night. I think I might need a knife to deal with... Oh no, I can pick up a hoverfish. Swim to the surface. Oxygen. You'll have to repair the core sometime. I'm trying to find the tools for the repair core. Tools for the repair, the stuff for the repair tool. Cave sulfur and salt I just can't find anywhere. I presume cave sulfur comes from caves. So that at least the name of that thing gives me a clue as to where I can get it from. Everything glows. I'm probably going to die in here. Wait. Do you contain cave sulfur? No, you contain titanium. God damn you! So, oxygen. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Salt and sulfur. So there's lots of quartz around, lots of titanium around, lots of these weird fish globes that I can't catch fish from. Quartz. Oh, come on, salt. No salt? No sulfur? Considering there's salt deposits in the water, you'd assume that would mean there is salt in the water, like there's dissolved salt as well. So why can't I just evaporate some water in a pan to get myself salt crystals? Okay, this place is creepy as sin. Hey, Sahuraha, or Sahura Sohu. Hello and welcome to the stream. I finally got your name right after about 5 attempts. There's some quartz and some quartz. I need salt. Sahura Sohu. How do you keep finding me? He's stalking you, Corey. He's stalking you. That's okay. He can't find you, so it's fine. Just pretend you're not here. Sakura Sohu. It's a Japanese, or at least Japanese-inspired name, Sakura Sohu. Do you have a tracker on him? No, he's traced his internet connection, that's it, that's the thing. Okay, I'm going to dive quite deep this time because I'm trying to find some sulfur. No, I want to go down. Sulfur, 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 sulfur. I know that you like to hang out on Subnautica streams. That is one way to find people. Is know what kind of streams they like to hang out on. There's salt. There's salt down here. Quartz. Quartz. Seriously? No salt at all. There are 50 other Subnautica live streams. Wow. Competition, somewhat. Somewhat competition. That's quartz as well, that's not salt. But yeah, that's quartz. Maybe he just went to all other... Maybe he's just going to all of the live streams, like one after another. Hunting for you. Salt! Right, so I now have the 2 salt I need, I just need cave sulfur. Corey, you like Subnautica, where do I find cave sulfur? Is there like a set spawn for cave sulfur, or... Don't cure it, cook it. Cooked hover fish. And I'm going to keep the bladder fish because the bladder fish provide me with... So I've got 2 salt, I've got titanium. Deployables. 3 titanium to make another chest. I'll definitely do that. So if I come out of this, I can put another chest down. Can I just deploy it there? Okay, cool. So I can put away all of that. An unidentified egg. Put the unidentified egg away. So... where do I get cave sulfur? Can I manufacture cave sulfur maybe? Resources, basic materials, titanium, silicon, glass, bleach, enamel glass, plaster steel ingots, benzene, synthetic fibers, copper wire. It doesn't look like I can do sulfur. I'll make myself another water because I have the bladderfish to do it. So might as well. Get the bladderfish out of my inventory at least. So I've got enough water to last me for a while, and I can grab food pretty quickly. What can I make? Glass and titanium gives me an O2 tank. Ooh, okay. So let's grab some titanium and some quartz, some copper and lead, and let's make myself some equipment. So if I can make myself some glass, then I can make myself an O2 tank. Which means I'll be able to stay underwater for longer. That's good. So I can put on an O2 tank. Lovely. What other equipment can I make? Fiber mesh. Silicon I can't make yet. In caves, there is a fish that will chase you and explode in the cave. In its nest you can find sulfur. Thank you very much, Corey. I will be hunting that down then. Flashlight, battery and glass. So I'm assuming I need a battery, which is silicon rubber again. Where do I get silicon rubber from? Silicon rubber. Creeper vine seed clusters. Okay. Small cave tunnels in the shallows. So if I go down out of the escape pod... So these are creeper vines over here. So if I grab some seeds I can make some silicon rubber. Which means I'll be able to dive into caves safely. Came joined to Discord. Oh cool, you guys are on a Discord. That's nice. Have you ran into the Reaper yet? I haven't run into the Reaper, but
New blueprint acquired.
oh shit, that's a nasty thing. No, 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 no. Hey Ellie, welcome to the stream, or Els. Ella? Ella or Ellie? I'm not sure which one you are. But welcome to the stream. You have a cute picture of a Reaper. Why do I have a fear that that cute picture of a Reaper is going to be actually really nasty? But thank you all for popping in. Thank you all for coming down and having a look at the stream. This is my first time on Subnautica, so I am new to this, but thank you all for popping in and enjoying a little bit of a stream with us. Tame him using fish. Why do I not believe you? Why do I not believe you? I want some silicon rubber. 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 So I am basically just setting myself up with some basic tools. Rubber. Rubber. Lots and lots of silicon rubber. It is posting saying fabulous and you can game stalkers. Okay. Fins! I'm guessing those make me travel faster. So I'll definitely take some fins. Fiber mesh. Advanced materials. Synthetic fibers. Requires fiber mesh. So fiber mesh comes from somewhere. Electronics. Battery. I can make a battery. Lovely. Would you care to search up and play Bendy and the Ink Machine song Can't Be Erased? I don't tend to play random songs on the stream unless I've had a chance to research them, because I've had issues with like songs being copyright and there being sort of issues with playing them. So I tend to avoid that unless it becomes truly necessary. Ah, silicon rubber and titanium gives me a knife. That's good.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
So if I make myself some glass, make myself a torch.
Sorry about that.
So I'm assuming a torch helps me hunt searching caves. Don't worry about copyright, it's copyright from the show Corpse Bride. The show Corpse Bride. If it's copied from a TV show or if it's copied from a movie, so if it's copied from the movie Corpse Bride, then it's copyrighted. Like it's illegal for, it's a copyright strike if I play it on my stream. So we'll put away some silicon. We need to have a drink, so we'll have a drink. Okay. I don't really think I need to carry the fire extinguisher with me while I'm underwater. So we will pop the fire extinguisher away. And we will move these to 1 and 2. So I have an oxygen tank and I have flippers. So I'm assuming... Can you bring up Subnautica song? Hopefully it's Into the Unknown. I'm not sure why it's not playing music. I thought I did have music on. 1 second. Subnautica soundtrack, Into the Unknown. So hopefully this won't get me a copyright strike because it's actually part of the game's audio. Oh yeah, I'm swimming a lot faster now. Right, but it doesn't matter if someone copied it and said that they made it. They didn't. Like, I don't... Ooh, another creature egg. So, let us go into a cave and find an evil thing. Ooh, another creature egg. Oh, wait, I heard... Ah, right. This thing, I presume. Wait, I want...
30 seconds.
Where's the sulfur? Where's the exit? I need oxygen. Oh crap! I'm exit.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get to the surface. 6, 3. Oh shit, oh no. Okay. So we found where the sulfur is, or at least where the explodey things are. So they're in here and on the left. There's a lot of metal in here. Ooh, creature egg. Give me the creature egg, thank you. So down in here we have... again, I haven't checked, Elle, so I'm going to say this again. I haven't checked, and because I haven't checked, and I don't know if it's safe to play it or not, I am not going to play it. You are welcome to play it on your stream, but I haven't checked, and I'm not going to stop the stream to check to see if the something you want me to play on stream is copyrighted or not. Crikey. Yay, I found it. I found the sulfur. Right, so what do I need for the repair tool? Repair tool is sulfur, salt and titanium. So I've got there we go. I've got 2 salt and the titanium there. So I can now make myself a repair tool, which I presume is what I need to fix up my pod. So I can repair this up. There we go. Hull integrity okay, secondary system online, flotation deployed, environment uncharted ocean planet, oxygen nitrogen, waterborne bacteria levels high, admit to scan emergency frequencies. So I can get first aid kits from there. Okay, so what have I got left in storage? I've got lots of rubber, some silica, some titanium, some lead. I've got some creature eggs, got plenty of water, and plenty of food. So what do I need next? Equipment. Fiber mesh, glass, titanium, silver. Computer chip for the thermometer. Tools wise, what would I want next? I'd probably want a scanner next, which means I need a battery. Which means I need acid mushrooms and copper ore. I think I have acid mushrooms. You will fix the radiation leak in the ore sometime. Oh, cool. So, acid mushrooms and copper ore. I think I have some spare copper ore and some spare acid mushrooms. So I can make myself a battery, and then I can make myself a scanning tool, which I presume is what I need to learn how to make more things. I'm going to try and get some sleep now. It's almost 2 AM. I haven't slept in a few days now. I'll be back if you can't. Okie dokie dude. Go and grab some sleep. Sleep is a good thing. Sleep is a good thing.
Of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Well, isn't my computer very, very polite? Hey, John!
Salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
Rah! Oh no! It's happening, Corey! Corey is transforming! Corey is transforming into something terrible. Can I scan you? Exopods. Awesome looking, you're safe by the pond. Gasopod! Yay, Gasopod! I ain't gonna go climb on top of that thing. I have a feeling you're trying to get me killed. Boomerang fish. Ooh, hello. Metal salvage. Excellent. Ooh, peeper, peeper, peeper. I can grab that for some food later. What are you things? Shuttlebugs. Can I pick you up now you're dead? No, I can't. Okay. So there will be a countdown from 10. Things that count down from 10 are very rarely safe. I have a feeling things are it's going to kill me if I try and go down when it counts down from 10 and explodes. Let's grab another peeper for food if I can. If I can chase it down. Okay, maybe not. Fine. So, metals, and it's very hard to see when you have got limited light at night. Very hard to find metals. But, get on top of the pod when it happens. Get on top of the life pod, you mean? I presume I go up the ladder on the life pod. You mean get up on here and watch? Because I'll be up on here, yeah, that's fine by me. I thought you meant get up on top of the Aurora. I presumed the Aurora would kill me if I got up on top of it when it exploded. Gary Fish! Nice. Ha 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 ha. No 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 no. Cool. That means I get free cave sulfur, I presume, because I killed it. So the way of dealing with those is to get as far away from them as possible. Lovely. Cool, so there is definitely some randomization to this game about when events happen and things. Awesome. Come back here. No, no, no. You are mine. The peepers have their eyes closed at night. That's interesting. Okay, so if I go up here and then come straight back down, I can go into that cave and grab some metals. So if I head straight down here... Ooh, I have a limited power supply on my lamp. Does that mean I have to make new lamps? So I'm going to presume... Oh no, this is the... Is there literally nothing down here other than that one sulfur? Useless. I've got plenty of silicon rubber. Aha, there's a cave down there, so let us... New batteries. Ah, I see. They are sleeping, of course. Of course the peeps are sleeping, John. That explains why they have their eyes closed at night. Swimming around while they're asleep, but okay. A rabbit ray. Keep. No. I want to scan you. I want to find out about you. I'm going to go and have a read of all these things, probably off stream, because I'm presuming people don't want to see me sit there and read about all the different creatures that I find. There's lots of quartz down in here, and then if I go out into here, there's lots and lots of metals. Lead. Copper. Titanium. New batteries and power cells for electronics. Okie dokie. Acid mushrooms seem pretty plentiful, and so does copper. So I can't say I'm particularly worried about the challenge of building batteries. I'm also going to presume that I need a base to kind of base my self from. Hey Holly, thank you for calling me an idiot. Many kisses and loves to you. Thank you for coming and joining the stream. Okay, so we have lots of titanium. So, what do I presume there's a building tool. Habitat builder, computer chip, and battery. So, computer chip, table coral samples, gold, and copper wire. Do I have any gold? I think I did pick up some gold somewhere. Yeah, I have some gold, so I need copper wire, which I presume is pretty easy to make. Copper wire. And then I need 2 table coral. No, I'm not going to bother banning him. Why bother banning him? He's not that important to me. Like, literally, he isn't... I really couldn't care less about his particular sort of desire to be annoying. It's like the guys who come into stream going, ban me, ban me, ban me. It's like, why? You're not that important. Why would I bother banning you? Wonk. So, lubricant, cave sulfur, quartz, copper, silicon rubber. So, I have a copper wire. I'm going to make some cooked food, which uses up more energy than cured food, but I have plenty of energy at the moment. Yeah, I know, but I don't mind. You are Slovak, okay? Slovakian. Normal dragons would freak out, but me, I'm just like, cool, you found a material good. Oh, trust me, I expect dragons to freak out when I find gold. Nom, nom, nom. Drink. There we go. Direct, not Slovak. Okay. So many people saying such confusing things. Okay, so I need to find table coral. So, what is table coral? Is this table coral? Purple table coral. Nice. Awesome. So I need my gold, which is in this one. I'm going to grab my gold. And I need my copper wire, which is in this one. Do you know what Durak means? I don't. So if I make a computer chip, awesome, I can then look at making a habitat builder with a battery. So I need a battery. Batteries require Nope. Require acid mushrooms and copper. So I need lots and lots of acid mushrooms. Now I think I have some acid mushrooms somewhere. So I've got 2 acid mushrooms there. And 1 acid mushroom there. So I can make myself a battery, but I need 2, I believe. So, battery. Copper ore. So I need 1 more acid mushroom. Mess no more, sleep moon. Okay. I'm having a weird group of people watch me. Acid mushroom. So, I now have everything I need to start the basic base, because I think the idea is like the basic base is far better off than at least setting up. Oh, no, copper. Nope, you haven't got the copper in you. It's the other one that's got the copper in it. Because I know you can build much bigger storage containers. And I think that's kind of where I want to go. I want to go with a storage sort of container place. Her, says Corey. I thought you were a dragon, not a cat. Also, are you Corey Blue Dragon from the anime Blue Dragon? Habitat builder. Cool. The builder tool is designed to construct habitats withstanding extreme environmental conditions. Awesome. So if I go to 5, I can now build habitats, I presume. Oh, cool. So I can build titanium foundations, compartments, different shapes of compartments, glass compartments, vertical connectors, hatches. So I need glass and titanium, basically. And I also need quartz and titanium. So I need a lot of quartz now. And I can make myself a basic base to start off. And I'll probably go over to the other side of here to set up my basic base. So I need to go quartz hunting, basically. I need a lot of quartz, because I've got plenty of titanium. So I need to go quartz hunting for glass. That's salt, and I was having trouble finding salt earlier. Ooh, I haven't scanned this. Purple brain coral. Ooh. I'm going to have to just sit down off stream and read all of these things. Because I get a feeling there's some real interesting information and stuff just hanging around in that data. Okay, I spend an entire day looking for salt and find 2 pieces of salt. And then the next day it's just like, oh look, there's salt everywhere, and there's salt over there and salt over there. Yeah, there's an animated game called Blue Dragon. It was on the PlayStation. It was a very, very good game. It was an absolutely awesome game. Basically, the guy has a almost like a guardian spirit that is a blue dragon. Press F with the scanner. Oh, self-scan.
Performing self-scan. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria.
Oh, this is the infection thing someone told me about. So yeah, I know that you can get infected in this game, and the infection prevents you from using the thing that stops your rescuers. So there's a thing that stops rescuers from rescuing you, and there's a basically a infection, and if you're infected you can't turn it off. You can't turn off the planetary defense systems. Stock myself up on some oxygen, and then we'll go back down looking for some more quartz. The Kara will slowly kill you. Oh, fun. I'm assuming slow enough that I have the chance to deal with it. To go and find a cure, I presume. Creature egg. Lots of those creature eggs around here. Titanium. He's not spoiling me the game, Sahura Sohu. I have... I'll just call you Saha. Not Sahu. Sahura Sohu. I knew that there was an infection that prevented you from doing certain things in the game. I need a lot more quartz than I have. I have 2 quartz. I need like 10 quartz or something stupid. So all the salt was in here apparently. quartz. I now have all the salt in the bloody world. No quartz. So I'm going to presume quartz is elsewhere. Quartz is up here. Ladder fish for some water. Yeah, I've never played this game before, but I have seen people play it, which is what kind of got me interested in playing it myself. Like, I've seen people play this game, and I've sort of seen it and thought, yeah, that's my sort of game. I'm very much a sort of survival builder style, like 7 Days to Die. I mean, even going back to Minecraft, things like that. 7 Days to Die, Minecraft. Just survival building in general. Just really gets into me. Really gets into my skin, and I enjoy it. Quartz. Quartz. There are posters in the game and an Aurora toy. Ooh, an Aurora toy. I have a feeling I definitely want an Aurora toy, and I want a little office with an Aurora toy in it. Astroneer or Stranded Deep. I have seen both Astroneer and Stranded Deep. Astroneer, as far as I'm aware...
Radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with
I don't own either Stranded Deep or Astroneer.
Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
So that's a sea glide fragment. If you want one in real life. I'm pretty sure you could probably buy an Aurora toy in real life. Where's my life pod gone? My life pod's over there. Writhing weed. That's new. Boop. It's happening at night, so the explosion is going to happen during the night. Awesome. As that was something that you wanted. You can make it by yourself. Sahu says things that confuse me. Coral shell plates, okay. How much quartz do I have? Actually I probably have enough quartz for the beginning of a base. The question then is, where do I want to set my base up? Do I want to be reasonably close to the Aurora after the explosion? Or is it something where I would really rather be a long distance away from the Aurora? Good food. I'm going to cook myself a bladder fish because I have plenty of water on me. And we are going to make some glass. I think I need 2 pieces of glass to start with. Do it by yourself. Yeah, you could make your own Aurora toy, possibly most likely at night. Does buy ready for irradiation around. Okay, so once the Aurora explodes, I can't go near the Aurora for the most part. I take it. Oh, sure I used to only get 3 from that. Does scanning them make them more efficient? A big creature egg, which mildly concerns me, but let's eat that and drink some more water. Then we can put away some of the titanium. The salt we don't need to carry with us. Don't need the silicon rubber with us at the moment, and we don't need the table coral with us. So, where should I make my base? I don't have a compass, and I don't think I have a map, no. So I don't have a compass or a map, so I'm presuming, like... Okay, so there'll be a radiation leak that you need to fix. Okay. So I presume, like, I want to be reasonably close to the Aurora? Hey Stephen, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for popping in. You need a radiation chute after it explodes to explore it. I do not have a radiation suit yet, but I presume I want to be kind of... Like, if this is the starting area, I presume I want to be, like, maybe over there after to set up my base. I'm presuming I want to be like over this direction, like the same sort of distance from the Aurora, but... Ooh. Let's see if I can get up on top of the thing and watch the explosion, as that was a request. But yeah, do you guys have any tips on where to build the base? It doesn't really matter where you build your base? Oh, fair enough. So, over in this direction, roughly. Okay, cool. I will head over in that direction and see if I can't make myself a base over there. You heard an echo. Echo, 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 echo. So, presumably, like, it's going to explode very soon, because it said 3 hours not that long ago, and it's not, like, the game time is accelerated, certainly. But while we are waiting, I'm going to have a look at some of the information we've gathered. So that's the log. This is the data bank. So alien life forms. Purple brain coral. A permanent growing colony of microscopic organisms, this coral species is adapted to filter carbon dioxide from the environment, using the carbon to build a colony, expelling oxygen from specialized exhaust. So if I could basically get a tank of that, I could gather oxygen from it. Okay, so that's a sort of oxygen filter, basically. I wonder if I could use that in like a tank on my back or something, if I could get enough of it together to filter. Ideally you can make multiple bases. Fair enough. Gasopods. Slow moving. Multiple gill layers appear to render the creature impervious to noxious clouds it produces. A bulbous sac appendage at the rear emits a noxious compound surrounding water. Large pelvic fins. Assessment approach with caution. So the peeper is capable of discerning colours in a variety of lighting conditions. It's reliable for visual identification of predators and may nonetheless leave it vulnerable to low light environments. Echo! I'm not sure why you're hearing an echo, because like I haven't got any reverb or any filter reverb. You might have 2 instances of the stream open. Likely uses to break down corals through tough vegetation. Assessment. Either the peeper has migrated to shallow waters in recent centuries and not yet evolved beyond adaptations. That's why that's where. The rabbit ray. A poisonous flesh. Large but without any other mechanism. The rabbit ray appears to have evolved poisonous flesh. Main method is of steady transportation. Right, gas kelps. Inedible but harmless. Shuttlebugs. Small, with no threat to even small organisms. 3 mandibles, 3 legs. Presence may indicate nearby caves. So we've got acid mushrooms, which we know they contain acid for batteries, and writhing weed. Doesn't seem to have any use. We've got the first part of a sea glide schematic. I hear 2 voices like you located at the mountain. Sahu, you are a slightly confusing human. Ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous, that is. That is a very nice looking moon texture, although you can see the join in it there, where the 2 texture lines have joined, which is the only disappointing section of that. There are flying things. Make a crossbow or a bow and arrow and kill some flying things. That would be an interesting way to play. Hey Moon! Welcome, welcome. Or should I say welcome back? It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Thank you Moon SVK Holly for joining the CPU. Please process as much data as possible while you are there. So I right click with that. So I need quartz and titanium for a solar panel. I assume I need at least 1 solar panel. Base attached air pump. Base attached air pump pumps air into pipes, acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. So I presume I'm going to need 1 of these, and I'm going to need pipes to the surface for a floating air pipe thing. Lockers, excellent. Wall mounted locker. An aquarium. Fabricates a medical kit every 30 minutes. That's really good. What a weird American. Okay. I'm not American, dude. I'm UK. Signpost. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 quartz, 2 titanium, 6 titanium, 8 titanium, 8 titanium, 2 quartz, 10 titanium, and I'm going to need a hatch to get in, so I'm going to need 1 glass, 12 titanium to... so I've got 1 glass, 2 quartz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 titanium. Hey, Corey's Irish. Welcome, my Irish friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm also going to need to fabricate myself some deployables. I'm going to need a... nope, not deployables. Tools. Equipment. I'm going to need 3 titanium and some more titanium. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I live in the US. Ah, I see. So I need a floating air pump and a couple of sets of pipes. And that should mean that I can have a pump on the base, because the floating air pump, pumps air into pipes, acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. So I can pump air down into the base, I presume, using this. Happy Dragon! I like happy dragons. My partner calls herself Dragon. Is it going to explode anytime soon? I thought it was going to explode a lot sooner than this. Let's see if I can go and grab some food while I'm waiting. There are some boomerang fish that I might be able to snag.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Here we go.
The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, I will admit that is one hell of an explosion. That is one hell of an explosion. I can hear radiation. I don't like the fact that I can hear radiation when I stand on this side of the life pod. Okay, cool. So that exploded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off in this direction, and I'm going to set up a base over here to start with. Because I don't want to set up a base where my life pod is, because I presume my life pod I can just, like, life pod it. Blew the front off completely. It did indeed. You can see through the front part of the Aurora now. That is rather nasty. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to get radiation sickness, or sort of poisoned. Well, I've already got a sickness, but it's not radiation sickness. Might as well grab a little bit of salt on the way. You never know, might need some salt later on. So I'm looking for a cool place to start my base. Rip Aurora and crew on it. I presume the crew died when you crash landed. I presume the crew all died when it crash landed. Okay. I have room for a couple of pieces of salvage. Hey Fade! Welcome to the stream. Love you too. Ooh! Hello? What are you? Wait, can I get in? Wait, there's obvious... Ooh, up here. Aha! Open data box. Compass!
New
So I can now get a blueprint, a compass blueprint. Nice. How deep do you think I should build the base, guys? Wait, did I just throw away my knife? I just threw away my knife, didn't I? God damn it, I'm going to have to make another knife. How deep do you think the base should be made? Do you think the base should be quite shallow or quite deep? Whoa! Okay, that's a geothermal vent. Of some variety, I presume. That looks like a geothermal vent anyway. Ooh, geothermal vent. Yeah, that's a geothermal vent. It would be cool if I could harness the geothermal vent for power. Build a base at the islands. Okay, I could build a base on sort of just above and below island level. Don't think I need a air pump then, but... What the ever-loving god is this thing? Can I scan you? You're a reefback! I don't know what a reefback is, but I'm gonna scan you. And hope you don't kill me for doing it. To the island! Which direction is the island? I'm at the back of the Aurora. So, give me a clue where I'm going to get to the island. Where am I going to reach the island? I'm probably going to have to swim all the way back to my life pod, by the way. Because I don't have any idea, like, I don't think I've got what I need to build a fabricator. Did I bring what I needed to build a fabricator? Or can I get what I need to build a fabricator? Wiring kit. I do not have a computer chip or a wiring kit, so I'm going to have to go back. Hey, Timoche! Or, Timoche. LPCZ, welcome to the stream. Swim away from the Aurora. So if I swim this away. Oh, hello! That's a Reaper. That's a Reaper. Reaper tried to eat me. I don't want to be here anymore. So, I've met the Reaper. I don't think he's my friend anymore. He is not scary. Yes, he fucking is. He just launched me out of the water and took away 75% of my HP. Oh shit. I have a feeling things are a lot more hostile around here than I want them to be. Oh my god, why have you people sent me here? Why have you people sent me here? Why have you people sent me to the things with the teeth? Why have you people sent me to the things with the teeth? I don't like the things with the teeth. I don't like the things with the teeth.
Oxygen.
I don't like the things with the teeth. That was terribly mean of you people. I don't have a sea glide yet, Sahu. I have not found the recipe for a sea glide. I have not found all the pieces for a sea glide. Oh, what are you? Come here. You're a hoopfish. Right, well I'm going to set up my base over here. Because, yeah. I don't like it over there. Oh my god, there's fucking things with teeth. Why is it everywhere I go there are things with teeth? People will want me to die. You people all sent me over here to die, I know you did. Sure, says Blue Dragon. Sure, says Corey. Yeah, you just swim over in that direction. That's where you'll set up a base, because that's cool. Shark bone. Screw all of you, I'm setting up my base on this little promontory, or my first base on this little promontory. So, I want you to play... Probably... Come on, come on. Come on. I don't want you up there because you'll be hard to overstate my satisfaction. Thank you, some Russian name that I just cannot pronounce, for subscribing. Fine. And I place one of you actually on the island. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Ha. I place you like this. I don't have a map yet, Sahu. Like, I don't have a map yet, so as useful as coordinates would be if I had a map, because I don't have a map, they're not that useful. Base attached air pump. So, and this thing and these things, I presume. So I want to put you out. So there's a little floating air pump, and then I attach pipes between the two. Press F3. Oh, that's a cheaty console. That's entering the base. So how do I attach the air to the base? Like... Oh, cool! This provides me with air. Okay. Not quite sure, like, how, but that provides me with air, apparently. I am learning all the things! Oop, wrong button. So I have a solar panel.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, cool! Hello, little base! Hello, little base! Awesome! So I can now put lockers in the base. They're a little bit finagly about where they want to be put, but... Oop. Armading. Bat. So I now have a locker. That's good. I can... Eat. Build lockers with our names. Okay, so if I go into the locker, can I change its name? How do I change locker names? Do I have to change them in here? Good boy, Corey. He got a sandwich. Sandwich. Right, well, I do know I need to build a fabricator, and for a fabricator I need a wiring kit and a computer chip, which means I need to go back to the other base. But I see what it means about the, hey Jurassic Chicken, welcome to the stream. You are finding someone who is a complete noob at this game, who is basically setting himself up for the first time, and this is probably not going to be the ongoing save, but the other type of locker or signs. Ah, wall lockers can get named and signs. Okie dokie. I can name lockers. I will fill Sahura Sohu's locker with food, and I will fill Corey's locker with gold, because Corey's a dragon and dragons like gold. But yes, welcome Jurassic Chicken to the stream. I am a complete noob at this game. Make repair item. Oh, the repair tool. I thought I'd already made the... Wait, did I throw my repair tool away as well? No, I've got my repair tool. Yes, I have my repair tool. And my torch. It's just the knife that I accidentally threw away.
Hydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
There's a toy car in the game. Huh, apparently there's all sorts of toys in the game. I need to find the other part of the Sea Glide. I need to find the other bit of Sea Glide so you can get message. Sahura Sohu has lost me. As I said, I'm new to this game and I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm a little bit lost. Oh, I need to repair the communications device. I see.
Captain, a new message has arrived. Playing message.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time 99999 hours.
Ah, I see. Okay, so I need to build a fabricator. I need wiring kit and computer chip. So I presume that's in electronics. The wiring kit is 2 silver and the computer chip is gold, copper ore, and I have the table coral already. So I need to find gold and 2 silver. In the meantime, grabbing some filters for water, filter fish. And filter fish for water. Oh, so these things, because they produce oxygen, if I float above them, do I refill my oxygen tank? Oh, cool. Tyker is watching without sound, which is cool, apparently. Oh, I see. Those things refill my... So, bladderfish for water. 999 hours.
Creature discovered.
I don't know how much. Why can't you put storage in the life pod, though storage can swim? Oh, can they? Oh, freaky. Okay. I suppose I didn't read their little thing. Why did I put them in the life pod? So that I can always find them. That's my excuse. I put them in the life pod so I can always find them. Filter fish, bladderfish. Oop. Oh! Okay, my health was low enough that that insta-killed me. Okay. How do I save? Do I save through here? Ah, I can save through here. Fair enough. I might want to do a hardcore run of this. Because this is actually really interesting and quite fun. So I'd probably want to do a hardcore run of this at some point. Silver ore. That's 1 silver ore. I need another silver ore and a gold ore. Titanium. Copper. You can get a heal kit from your life pod. Okie dokie. Heal kits from the life pod. Gotcha. Lead. So I am looking for silver and gold so I can set up a fabricator in my new base. It's interesting that you can't, like, drag your life pod, because your life pod is just a floating thing. It's interesting that you can't, like, drag your life pod over to a base and rig it up together, because the life pod has, like, power generation going on. Quite a bit of power generation as well. Fish. Butterfish. Creep vines. Ooh, glowing things. What are you? A drooping stinger. I presume these things hurt me. Titanium.
30 seconds.
Gold! So I need one more silver. You can move the pod. Awesome. Oh wow, that scans like the entire creepvine field. That's freaky.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, I know. So I need one more silver. If I can find one more silver on my way back to the life pod, I can actually make everything I need to make a fabricator. So I can actually have a fabricator in my base. That would be cool. Ooh, metal.
Seconds.
Silver! Yay! I have everything I need to make myself a fabricator at my new base. If I can find my new base. It's over there. Right, okay. It's very hard. It's very hard, like replays something. Yeah, I could see that one coming, replay. Why did I know replay was going to say that? How did I know replay was going to say that? Any little fishies I can just snatch on my way back for food? There's a bladderfish that's quite easy to spot. And some peepers. Peeper, 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 peeper. The bladderfish seem a bit slower and a bit sillier than the peepers. Peepers seem a bit better at dodging you. Except this one, which just swam directly towards me. Come back here, Peeper. So I'm presuming, like, bladderfish are the less useful. Ooh, red table coal. Are less useful food-wise, but let you make water. I've seen people playing this game, and they spend absolutely ages looking for salt to make filtered water. So they can make bleach to make filtered water. But if you can make filtered water just using a bladderfish, why don't they use bladderfish? That was a floating quartz. Okay. Missed the Garyfish. That was just a floating quartz randomly in midair. So I need to find the other part of the Sea Glide recipe. Not sure where I'll find that, but I need to make a wiring kit using 2 silver ore, and I also need to make a computer chip which requires copper wire, so I need some copper, which I already have on me. Stupid me. Oh, I need 2 copper ore. I make myself some copper wire. I can then make myself a computer chip, and I can now go and make myself a. I can then now go and make myself a fabricator. Yeah, I have everything I need to make a fabricator. Awesome. Take some silicon rubber with me. So, my base is off in... Where's the Aurora? The Aurora is over here, my base is this way. I presume I also need to make myself a beacon so I can find my base. Cory.exe has stopped functioning. Corey.exe no longer functions correctly. My inventory is full. Ew, why inventory, why? So I'm guessing the main advantage to a base is just additional space for setting things up so that you can have everything you need. Keeping my eye out for anything that looks like one of the boxes where I got the recipe from it. I'm a pink fluffy unicorn. Well, it's good for you to know the kind of person you like. I lost my new base. No, it's another 300 meters away. So I'm sure my base is 700 meters. Cool. Is there anything down here I can scan? Nope, I can't scan that. That's a pity. It looked like something that was scannable. Sure it was, Corey. Oh, there's a new message. This is the little thing I came across, the little pod. And there's my base, so the base isn't far from the other escape pod. Okay, cool. I'm starting to learn a little bit about where things are placed. So the whole thing with the floating air thing, that's not to provide air for your base just has air. It's to provide air further down, so that you can explore more. That's really good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This certainly has more power already, so I can cook myself some food and I can make myself some filtered water. And I can make some cooked peepers and some cooked boomerang fish. So I can also make myself a compass using copper wire and a computer chip. They keep changing this, says RSC Jester. Hey Jester, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. 7 Days to Die just looks really weird, doesn't it? Hey Jamie! How am I enjoying Subnautica, asks Jamie. I'm actually really getting into it. Like, it's not what I expected it to be at all. And the controls are a little freaky. But, it's really good so far. I'm just going to go and put another solar panel up on top of here. Can I lift these things back up? Pick up pipe. I can pick up the floating air supply. Excellent. If I put another solar panel up on here facing the other direction, I should always have power. He says as if this thing has, you know, directional solar panels in it. Whee! It has little bunny ears. Discord, do I have a Discord? Build the light out, it will show the location of your base, your cave, etc. That's actually not a bad idea. Discord. I don't have a Discord, but my friend John has a Discord, and John's Discord is where I have been dropping a lot. Jay asked, is Space Engineers any good? Space Engineers is really good. I have a lot of hours in Space Engineers. They've fixed a lot of problems with it. It was buggy as all hell previously, Jay, but it has been fixed a lot. So this is John's Discord, which is where we hang out and where I often do a lot of my streaming based from. But yeah, Space Engineers is really good. It's great on a server. It's really flexible. They've fixed a lot of the bugs with it. It's in the sale now. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things you can do with Space Engineers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. So So if I go over here, because there's quite a deep kind of explorable area down here. So if I deploy this thing, like so, and then I start putting pipes on it going down, presumably now I can just come back here for an air top-up. So I can actually explore down here and do a lot more gathering and scanning and anything else that occurs down here. So, repair tool, buildy tool, map. So, scanner. Seamoth fragment. Ooh, cool. Copper ore. We've got quite a bit of salt down here, which could be useful later on. But yeah, Space Engineers, I've got a couple of 100 hours in Space Engineers. Toad of ToadNet has thousands of hours in Space Engineers. And yeah, I personally think it's worthwhile. Like, I think, especially if it's on sale, like the price of it is... Ooh, gold. Gold for circuitry. Silver for wiring kits. All the cool stuff down here. Ooh, I have a bad feeling about you. You have big teeth. Those things just want to cuddle. I highly disagree, Jay. I believe those things probably want to kill me. And I'm extremely suspicious now that you've said something nice about them. Lots of silver around here. Ooh, hoopfish. I'm even more suspicious of them now you've said something nice about them, Jay. Hopper.
Seconds.
So I can make myself some more titanium, which allows me to make myself more pipes. And that was a piece of support for my green screen breaking, because my green screen is being a little bit messy. I'm just going to get rid of my green screen for now. Green screen, go away. Go away, green screen. You can go over there. You are getting in my way. Camera, however, can shrink down so you are not too much outside of the... There we go. So I can use the fabricator to make myself some pipes. Like so. So now that I know how to use the pipes, definitely. Cook myself up a hoopfish because I'm running low on food. You bought it. Awesome. We will play some Space Engineers together, Jay, at some point. Put all the things away in the locker. I need to make myself a knife, which is titanium and silicon. So I dropped my knife. There we go, that's better. If I poke these with the repair tool? No. So, here is my little pipe device, which I'm going to continue going down with. So now I have air all the way down here. Titanium! Not so useful, but still.
New blueprint acquired.
Cool, I've got a new blueprint because I've managed to gather some creep vine. Can these segments stretch further than I've been using them? Oh, wow! I did not know these segments stretched as far as that. 1 second. I thought because it was like stretching out ahead in a particular direction, I thought like that was just how far they went. 1 second. Jay knows more about this game than I do. Everyone knows more about this game than I do. Oh, no. I want to grab this bit of pipe. And ooh. Navigating 3D environments without frame of reference. It hurts my brain. So wait, if I can just... Can I just stretch these down? I thought like they went as far as they sort of appeared to go. Like I thought it was just like a set length thing. I didn't know you could stretch them. Makes no sense to me that you can stretch titanium pipe. It makes absolutely no sense to me that you can stretch titanium pipe. Check Discord, says Gory. 1 second, let me sit myself on the pipe so that I don't die. And let's have a quick look at Discord. That's adorable, Corey. That's really cute, Corey. I will do on Space Engineers what Jay will do on this game, which is knock him on the head over and over again. Because, ooh. I don't like those things. Don't you fucking dare. Does it just glitch underground? Is it meant to go underground? A second ago, Jay, you said you wanted hugs. See, this is why I don't believe you when you say things. Seamoth fragment. I'm looking for another sea glide fragment. Spadefish. Oh shit, something attacked me. What attacked me? Can't see anything. I can't see anything and I don't know where my oxygen pipe went.
30 seconds.
There's a dragon in the game. The Reaper things, yes. There's my oxygen pipe. Ooh, hoopfish. Hoopfish, 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 hoopfish. You're like donuts of the sea. Come to me, my donut of the sea. Fish. Peepa, 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 peepa. I'm just basically eating everything in the sea because I can.
Aboard, Captain.
Beacons, copper wire. I could do that. I need 2 copper. How much copper do I have on me? 1 copper. Did that say rotten creeper vines? Fiber mesh. Ah. A sea emperor. I needed fiber mesh for something. I needed fiber mesh for the suit, I think. Fiber mesh and a wiring kit, or titanium and creeper vine samples for a dive reel. Anchor to a physical point and unwinds as you explore. Oh, cool! That's a really nifty little thing to include. Make myself some cooked fish. No point in wasting my salt because these are fine. Leviathan, not Lavithan. Oh, say hi to Reaper Leviathan. Yes, Reaper Leviathan. I will definitely say hi to the Reaper Leviathan when I find him. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Hello, Farmer Matty. Thank you very much for joining the CPU. Please try to remember as much as you can while you are here. What do I need? How much more creeper vine do I need for the suit? 2 fiber mesh and 2 lead. Ooh, I can make the suit. Suit. Ooh, fiber mesh and lead. I can make myself a lead line suit. Ooh, that was expensive. I have radiation helmet and radiation suit. Lovely. I need a new battery for my torch because my torch is out of power. So for a battery I require acid mushrooms and a copper ore. So I've got copper ore in here, I just need acid mushrooms. That's not too bad. There are acid mushrooms, or there were acid mushrooms everywhere last time I checked, but they don't seem to be everywhere anymore. There were acid mushrooms in the direction of my original safety pod. So if I go in this direction. Hey, Bioshock and Bioshock 2, welcome to the stream. So very nice to have 2 wonderful video games watching with us. I'm a newbie at Subnautica, so please cut me slack. I apologise if I do terrible things that make you cringe. Like build a base immediately. He's a dragon! He is indeed a dragon. What happens if I self-scan now? Am I still infected? Is it getting worse? Yeah, infected, but not dying. Don't forget the Ghost Leviathan it's spawnable. Okay. Your original life pod has infinite power. So does my new thing with the solar panels, surely. Surely that's why I did the solar panels. Battery materials. Materials for batteries. Yeah, but no need to be harsh with the people watching. Like, I'm sure they will learn. Hey, Bioshock and Bioshock 2. I really want to find the Sea Glide, not the Sea Moth, but the Sea Glide, the second fragment. Because I halfway know how to make a Sea Glide, which I know is what divers call Personal Propulsion Unit, a PPU. And it would be very nice to have a PPU. I presume I need to make tons and tons of batteries for it, but you have a problem with that? You has a problem with that, bitch? I slap you with my dragon tail. The Sea Glide fragment was between the life pod and the Aurora. So if I pop up onto the surface, the Sea Glide fragment I found was over there, just beyond this horn thing.
Message.
Since full pod has not sustained damage, no crew members have disembarked, 0 life signs have been detected on board. Recommend investigation. Ooh, a new life pod. Do you need a professional Discord with music bots and other stuff? No, not particularly. Let's put some of the acid shrooms away and some of the coral samples, because the coral seems to be everywhere as well. And medkit. And let's take some silicon and 2 creature eggs and some lead. We've almost taken everything out of here. Second fragment is always the hardest to find, trust me. That's like saying what you're looking for is always in the last place you look. Of course it is. Because once you found it, you stop looking. Silent Running and Voice of the Deep to come out for Xbox One. Huh, never heard of Silent Running or Voice of the Deep. I presume they are video games of some variety. So, my base is in this direction. Keeping my eye out for anything that looks like an aurora, a piece of the aurora that isn't salvageable. I can scan with my scanner. I know there's an awful lot of recipe pieces next to the aurora. Like if you go next to the aurora, you can find tons and tons of recipe pieces. But I don't want to go that close to the aurora just yet. Ah, there's a box with a recipe fragment in it. Oh, just updates for Subnautica. I see. Sea glide fragment. There we go. Oh wait. Hey, I've already scanned one sea glide fragment. That's cheating. I'd already scanned one. I swear I've already scanned one. What was it I scanned? Scanned the sea glide fragment then. I didn't scan a sea glide fragment. I scanned one. I scanned some kind of fragment in a box like that. There's a lot of metal around here. Nothing scannable, or nothing that will give me bits when I scan them. No idea what I scanned then. Where am I in comparison to the aurora? So I need to go this way. Be around here somewhere where I put my base. I really need to build myself a beacon for my base. Ooh! This looks promising. Oh, there's the life pod. There's the life pod I've been in, and this looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Are you scannable? No. Oh, you're a little cargo pod. Is there anything around here that is scannable? You swim faster with nothing in your hand. A little bit faster, yes. Ooh, ooh. Sea glide fragment! There we go, I can now build a sea glide. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Hello Sarah Housechild! Or Housechild. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for subscribing and joining the CPU. Please try and process as much data as possible while you are a member of the CPU. Swim faster without anything in your hand. So you do. You swim marginally faster with nothing in your hand. So, I should have everything I need to make a beacon, because I've got everything I need to make batteries. And I can set up a beacon here so that I'll always be able to find my base again. Lies! My inventory isn't full, I have one space in my hand. So, put the pipes away for now. So let's fabricate I need 1 copper ore. Copper ore, titanium ore. So if I make myself a battery, it's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Hey Timco Holly, welcome to the stream and welcome to the CPU. Please try to process as much data as possible while you are here. You'll never find it. Never! Lies, John. Chemical reaction produces light and air gas for personal buoyancy. Okay, so I need to build a beacon. Is it under deployables? Beacon. I need copper wire. And for copper wire I need 2 copper, don't I? I need 2 copper. So let's get my base builder out and let's build myself another locker, because I need another locker, because I have so much stuff. Thank you very much for liking the stream. It helps a lot when you are looking at helping out a streamer if you do like the stream. Okay. Slightly confused as to why like it let me put it down but then didn't want to build it. Have I just not got any titanium on me? No, I've got titanium. So... why won't you let me build it? Oh, I need a glass. I need a piece of glass. Duh. Hey, Timoch! That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a piece of glass. So now we can start segregating things out. We can start putting organic stuff, including food and medical supplies, lubricant, basically organic things in one locker and inorganic things in another locker. And the organic locker can the organic locker can also take spare pipes and equipment. So I now have batteries. So if I want to switch out my torch's battery for a 100% charged battery. Excellent. No more segregation. So that's a 0 charge battery. Jay says Subnautica has now turned into Locker Sorting Simulator. Yes, yes it has. We now have Locker Sorting Simulator 2016. So let's grab water and bladderfish and make some more water. And we will... Hey, derpy squids! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for popping in. We are just being a complete noob at Subnautica and not having any idea what I'm doing, basically. It's 2017, Droid. Yay, segregation! Segregation! Segregation. Wow, I could get in so much trouble doing that. So I need copper, wire and titanium, which means I need copper! So where is my air pipe into the abyss? I think has my air pipe into the abyss disappeared? I think it has. I also need creeper vines because I can make something with creeper vine. But I need to find myself some more copper. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Hello derpy squids and welcome to the CPU. Please try to process as much data as possible while you are here.
Seconds.
Ooh, there's a scannable thing there. And I put my scanner away. God damn it! I'm an idiot. I put my scanner away. Ooh, metal. Gold! Yay. Do you like hackers? What do you mean? Do I like people who hack me and steal stuff from me? Not particularly. Do I like hackers as in something else? Like, there was something I could make with creeper vines. I know I can make silicon with creeper vines. Ah, there we go. Now that creeper vine seeds. There's something I could make with the actual creeper vines themselves. I can't remember what it was. Hey Shadow, the hacked drag, welcome to the stream. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Thank you very much for subscribing. Bioshock, I know I have got a radio message. I am aware. It's here. I just don't have a radio right now. I need a piece of titanium, so I can grab that from this locker, and I can make myself a beacon. Now, how do I name the beacon? Droid getting all the subs. So how do I name the beacon? Or does it just come with a random name? It's just called Beacon 1. Fair enough. At least I know where my base is now. At least I know where my base is. So, if I take my scanner with me, put the gold away, put some of these creeper vines away, take some pipe with me. See those two dots when you place it, click on them. Oh, edit beacon label. We're going to call this... There we go, we have Blue Dragon Base. Awesome! So if I have a look at my thing, can I build a comm device? Wiring kit and titanium. I think I can make a wiring kit, because wiring kit's just made of silver, isn't it? Yeah, a wiring kit's just made of 2 silver, so I can make a wiring kit. Corey will be so happy. Don't worry, Shadow. I will name something after Sahuruki as well. So I then need to grab a piece of titanium, and then I can communications device.
Message.
This is Lifepod 6, high priority passengers aboard, coordinates attached, we've landed. 1 click from the crash site, but the rendezvous path is irradiated and we've only got 1 rad suit, request immediate assistance, 6 out. Okie dokie. I'm going to grab a bit more titanium because I want to expand the base a little bit. So if I go... like this. Total hub base now 7. Now have a lot more space for setting up things lovely jubbly. So I want to build myself a sea glide. Sea glide, sea glide, sea glide. That's oxygen tank equipment. Vibrio. Deployables? Ah, sea glide. So battery, titanium, lubricant and copper wire. So I need 2 more copper, basically. So I have everything else. So I just need to go down and find myself 2 more copper. That's silver. Useful for wiring kits though. Keep an eye on structural integrity. I have seen people's bases collapse in this when I've been watching other people play, so I was aware to keep an eye on my structural integrity. Titanium. Let's grab some hoverfish.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Yep, I have some lubricant already. I have some lubricant in one of my storage containers. All ready. All ready to go. Right, so I can hover here and keep my oxygen high. I can use this as a place to explore down here. There should be like a pipe splitter, I think. Something that allows you to take pipes in multiple directions. fish, the undersea donut of goodness. All the tasty oxygen. 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 I need the tasty oxygen. Copper. Lead. Fish.
30 seconds.
So my oxygen pipe is over here. I've lost my oxygen pipe. Ascend! Ascend for the surface! Oh dear. Doing this in the middle of the night is probably not the best idea. I have 1 copper, I need 1 more copper. Ooh, I didn't refill my oxygen properly. Oxygen pipe was over that way. Fair enough. I like the idea of the oxygen pipe. Yeah, I know. It's an amazingly good torch. I like the idea of the oxygen pipes, but I think they need to sort of have an automatic beacon on them. Ascend to the fish heaven. Fish heaven. Titanium. I have tons of titanium. I need other stuff.